All right, good insight there. And just remember, the Cowboys and the NFL, about a little over a month away. So we're getting very, very close. All right, trend tower camera and rock wall. Beautiful sky. There's some cumulus clouds here as you look towards the west right now. And we have some showers and a few weak storms on radar, but at the moment, they are staying south of I-20, and I am not concerned about them whatsoever. Live look DFW Airport, temperature is 89. Winds out of the southeast, though. There's a plane just rotated and took off there. Heat indices are still in the mid-90s at this point where we stand now. All right, a few showers up to the north of Collin County, and a couple just popped up that I'm watching in Denton County, moving to the west. Now, Parker County into Palo Pinto County, we have a few thunderstorms here. These are weakening as they move to the west. Notice the flow trend here. This is a little different. If you look, you pull up your radar at home, these are kind of moving to the northwest, and then the west, they're rotating, okay, counterclockwise around this system that was over us on Sunday that's moved to the south. So zooming in closer, a few showers, Midlothian, Burleson, south of Benbrook and Fort Worth. So right south of the Fort Worth Zoo here and Colonial Country Club. Just had a little downpour there. Those are moving to the west really quickly. These are racing at 25, 30, 35 miles an hour. And to the south, this is where the heavier rain is, down in the hill country. Now, look, this has all kind of fizzled out, thank goodness. A couple flash flood warnings continue. Some spots have seen several inches of rain, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches of rain here, okay? Luckily, it's kind of fizzling out. These are the same spots. This is just south of Kerr County right here, along I-10 that flooded last year on July 4th. So you have Pacific moisture and Gulf moisture that is caught south of this front. The good news for us, the front is south. But all of this moisture, look at that. So we've got relatively dry air. You may walk outside right now and feel this. It feels good outside. Now, we'll have some wraparound moisture try to work its way in as we go towards tomorrow. But by sundown, we'll lose any chance of rain and thunderstorm activity over us for tonight. We'll see more emerge as we go towards each afternoon tomorrow and then again on Thursday. But the high pressure sitting over the panhandles, both Texas and Oklahoma, western Kansas, jet stream far to our north. And because the high pressure is so far north, that's why we've finally been able to squeeze in some rain and some moisture out of the Gulf and the Pacific. So timecast, I think it does okay here. It's overdoing some of this, okay, 5 o'clock. Well, judging by the time right now, I see 4:51. This is overdoing it. It has some of the cells correct. Some of these it overdoes down towards Temple and Killeen. But it also keeps a little activity alive, Sockseed towards DFW and just north of Irving by 7 or 8 o'clock. I'm more skeptical of that. I think these fizzle out with the loss of daytime heating progressively. Then we go towards tomorrow. There's a better chance south of I-20 that we see some storms pop up in the heat of the day off of the Gulf. But again, after the loss of daytime heating, that's it and we're done. So for tonight, 72, 10% rain bet. I'm keeping that mainly south of I-20. Sunset at 8:38 and getting progressively earlier. So we're starting to lose a little daylight each day as we go towards the fall eventually. Hard to believe we're working through July here. 90, 91, 92. The weekend is going to be a hot one and a dry one. 98 Tuesday next week, a couple triple digits in there. We got away with one there for the last couple of days where that rain kept us a little bit cooler. Get ready for the heat to be turned back on, and rain chances look a little more slim after the weekend. Jason.